I feel nothing, no, no, nothing. I feel nothing, no, nothing, because you have sat your fake white ass around. Said nothing when black people are getting killed around town. Yes, this is another video about the tears of a clown. The clowns who call themselves white and call themselves non-white when it serves them best. You may know them as so-called Hispanic or so-called Latinos. I don't even know what the hell that is. What the hell is a Hispanic? What is a Latino? Nobody even uses that language anymore. Latin is a dead language, so either you're white or you're non-white. But clearly in LA at Starbucks, you're not white. So the hypocrisy and the schizophrenic ideology that you have as a fake ass white person is coming to fruition. That schizophrenia that Professor Black Truth talks about. The violence against black people that Information Man Show has talked about. Go to his channel. Go to Professor Black HQ's channel. Subscribe to their channels. Information Man Show has talked about Latino street gangs here in LA that have attacked black people, firebombed people's homes in Boyle Heights, for instance. Very good broadcast about that. So this, also the song that I call Torian's Ballad. Well, that's what I'm calling it now. It's just one rendition of many perhaps to come. You could also call it I Feel Nothing, because that's how I feel when I see these stories now coming out about Latinos or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves nowadays. They get in trouble. We get in trouble. Things happen to us. We get killed. They sit there quiet. George Zimmerman, Geronimo Yanez, Jonathan Aleda. George Zimmerman, of course, we know killed Trayvon Martin in cold blood as he's a child. He killed a child. They allowed him to get away with killing a child. Jonathan Aleda shot Charles Kinsey in North Miami, laying on the ground with his hands up in the air, and he still gets shot twice, trying to tell them that he had an autistic student that he was the caretaker of. Geronimo Yanez, however the hell you say his name, officer who killed Philando Castile in Minnesota, and the list goes on and on. So this Starbucks quote-unquote controversy, I'd call it karma, comes because these people who call themselves Latinos, they forget white people know you not white. Now they treating you like a nigga. Because to them, you a nigga in a sombrero. That's all you are to them. And if you don't recognize that soon and get your act together, well, we already know. We see the ICE vehicles driving around town. We see the protests against ICE, and ICE is still moving. They ain't stopping out here. But let me play the video, and that'll be the end of it. Y'all have a great day before I go. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you wish to. Share the link. I'll leave links in the description box, so please check that out as well. And have a great day.
Flintridge several ugly racial incidents. A worker at a La Cañada Flintridge Starbucks allegedly wrote a slur that is very offensive to Latinos on a customer's cup. And tonight, people are outraged. KCON's Chris Holmstrom is live tonight with more. Chris?
And Jeff, it all happened at this Starbucks you see behind me. It was on Tuesday morning, and as you can imagine, people living in this area are outraged.
Beaner, en español es frijoleros. Beaner, in English.
Miguel Acosta defending his friend after learning he received this drink from the La Cañada Flint Ridge Starbucks. On the label, a racial slur toward Latinos. His coworker helps translate.
Un hombre dijo,
Yesterday went to Starbucks and they asked for his name, and his name is Peter, and they wrote this Beaner, and he's saying that it's not fair.
Miguel says his friend didn't deserve this and doesn't understand why he was targeted.
y a mí me está triste también.
And his friend's really sad right now with everything that's going through. So it's really hard.
People living nearby also in disbelief.
I'm shocked. I go to that Starbucks almost every day.
And I'm disappointed in Starbucks. I mean, that's when you put something in a computer and put a name on something, you're labeling someone. And I think that's not right.
At Starbucks, customers I spoke with had no idea, but tell me they would have thought twice before making a purchase.
And I guess it brings back a lot of discrimination. It brings back a lot of old, growth that we should have had before.
This incident comes 1 month after a black man at a Torrance Starbucks claims he was denied access to a bathroom. And in Philadelphia, 2 black men were arrested after waiting for a business meeting at a Starbucks. And now, racist remarks on cups. The Starbucks manager declined to talk to me on camera, but the company released this statement saying, "This is not indicative of the type of experience we want our customers to have when they walk into our stores. We have apologized to them directly and are working to make things right." Starbucks says they are investigating this case, and because of incidents like this, they are holding a racial bias training later this month, and stores all across the country will shut down.